So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we have something a little bit special, something me and Six Rings have really not done in the past. Yes, if you cannot tell by today's title and thumbnail, we are doing a challenge against Six Rings of Steel. So make sure to go watch his video after it. It will be in the description. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that 98+% of you watch his videos and subscribe to him. So go give him some support. If you don't, I'm sure all of you pretty much do. But if you can't tell what we're doing today, basically, normally what we do is we just do a normal rebuild challenge to build a team. Then we have the viewers, you guys, vote in a straw poll to tell us who had the better team, and that's who wins. So, but today we're going to do something where, I mean, I guess it's kind of facts. Whoever wins, we're basically just going to go ahead and build a team. We're using the Pelicans today, and it's going to be whoever has the most 90 overalls wins. So I'm super excited about this. I think it's going to be a great thing to do. I mean, 2K19 kind of winding down, looking for some video ideas. So we decided it would be a fun collab to do. So if you guys are excited and you guys are looking forward to this, smash that like button down below. So we're using the Pelicans today. It's an interesting young core. Drew Holiday is obviously not part of that young core. He's probably going to be moved immediately because, unfortunately, he does regress in this game. It's like Drew Holiday, DeMar DeRozan. Who else regresses, like, unnecessarily? Mike Conley surprisingly doesn't. Like, I'm trying to think of other guys who just shouldn't regress but do. Yeah, those were my main two, but Drew Holiday is unfortunately going to regress. He's only 29 years old. It's so annoying, but he's never going to get to a 90 anyways. So it's not, the goal of this is not to win championships. It's literally whoever has more 90 overalls is who wins. Ingram might be able to get to a 90 overall. If he's not by the end of next year, I'm probably going to trade him. Zion will 1,000%. He's probably the only guaranteed. I think Lonzo can maybe get up to like an 87, 88. We'll see how that goes as well. So I'm super excited about this. It is at the end of the video, so it's not just like first season, how many 90 overalls, second, you get the point. It's basically by the end of the video, whoever has more 90 overalls. So right off the bat, I'm going to look for some trades for Drew Holiday. I do kind of have a plan in mind. Hopefully it does go according to what I want to happen. Like looking at like Ja Morant immediately, I honestly think like I'm gonna get super cheesy with the trades today. Like I'm sorry if you hate it when I do that, but it's gonna get super cheesy. And honestly, some of you hate when it happens, but it honestly might have to be the way that it is. Wall probably won't. All right, we're gonna take this trade for Ja Morant. Josh Hart is gonna go, but he's never gonna be a 90. There's a 74. We're gonna pick up Iggy. I don't really care if I win a championship. If I'm being totally honest with you guys, Ja Morant, I have seen him get to a 90 overall before. I'll send him to untapped potential. That is probably going to be the only trade I do make for the first season. I actually might start one of Ja Morant or Lonzo Ball at shooting guard just so they can get some more development. I think it's not a very good backcourt for being like shooting wise. It's probably not. I mean, Ja Morant is actually a pretty good shooter, I feel like, in real life. Oh, what do I want to do? They're similar shooters. I don't really care. I'm just going to move Lonzo to shooting guard for now. Honestly, we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, we'll move on. So JJ Redick is going to come off the bench for now. I mean, this I literally don't care about like at all. I'm going to give so many minutes to pretty much everybody. Jackson Hayes will be in the G League. So each one more is going to get like 8. Like I'm playing my starters so many minutes because I want them to develop so well. So like Derek Favors I don't really care about, but 33 there. Zion's honestly going to get 40. Ingram's going to get probably 40 as well. I don't think I can give 40 to everybody here. No, I can't. All right, we're going to go 36, 38, 38, and then we'll go 37 here to Ja Morant. So very, very heavy minutes to the starters. I obviously want them all to develop super well. So Morant, Lonzo, Ingram, Zion, and Favors. Bench has Redick, Iggy, Okafor, and each one more. All right. That is going to be it for the first season. Hopefully these guys can develop super well, and I'll see you guys at the end of the first season. Yeah, so maybe giving Zion Williamson almost 40 minutes a night helps because he just won MVP as a rookie. I did not override that. Swear to God, I did not override that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, almost 30 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists as a 19-year-old is fucking crazy in today's NBA. But we go 59 and 23 on the year. Of course, he wins Rookie of the Year as well. Boogie, 6-man, Giannis, Jordan Clarkson, and Alvin Gentry does get Coach of the Year for us. So we're a 2 seed. Again, I really don't care about winning championships in today's video. I'm going to go out on a limb and try to. Oh my, Zion. Morant's up to an 82. Cool. Ingram's actually an 86. Okay, not bad. Lonzo's an 82. He could be on the trade block. I believe, is he a free agent after this year? No, he has one more year after this, correct? Yeah, he does. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Rebounds went to Zion. 14 rebounds a game is just absolutely insane. So I'm just going to go ahead and simulate the playoffs. I mean, if we hop in the final third year and we want to get some gameplay, then I'll go for it. Why the hell not? But we're obviously probably not going to win the championship this year as we are down 3-1 to the Utah Jazz. And we do end up, oh, actually, we're making it a little interesting here. We actually come back and win in 7. Now we're taking on the Lakers here in round number 2. I'm sure Anthony Davis and LeBron are just going to destroy us. 3-1 again, though. And we we lost in 6 games. The 8-seeded Thunder. Wow, look at them making a run. Chris Paul, Gallinari. Interesting. Steven Adams. Thunder in the finals after trading Russell Westbrook and Paul George. And the Thunder go on to win the finals, and Chris Paul, what the fuck? What the hell? Like, okay. Wasn't expecting that. This has been a really weird season, but fine by me. Please tell me, God, there's an A trainer here. Fuck! I need an A trainer. Yeah, you asshole. That's so annoying. Louis Pollard can stay. You're fine. Christian Finch. Gentry can. I mean, I don't really mind Christian Gentry. Alvin Gentry, excuse me. Logan Mills here as well. So we're going to get all these guys. That sucks. Like, the one video I seriously need an A trainer here. I can't even get one, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. So picks-wise, let me see right here. We should have all the Lakers picks. I don't know if, yeah. So the Lakers picks aren't updated. I'm going to go ahead and put those back. Well, not put them back. I'm going to give them to us. If they're not here, I'm sorry. If Six Rings doesn't have them, I'm sorry. I'm going to look it up and make sure I have all the right picks, and I'll be back in a second. So I went ahead and gave myself the Lakers picks. I mean, the Pelicans own them in real life. I didn't give myself the 2024 pick. We don't have access to those at this point in time, so it's totally okay with me. Honestly, losing one first-round pick is not the end of the world. So this team's interesting. I honestly think they definitely overachieved in the first season. I'm going to go try and trade a bunch like Larry Nance Jr. Not really. 15th overall pick here. I'm actually going to go ahead and take that because I do have some ideas in mind. I'm definitely trying to make some trades like right now. Hopefully somebody in free agency is good enough for me to sign. I do kind of want to save my money, though, just because next year's free agency could either have one of Kawhi Leonard or Paul George. So I definitely wouldn't mind that. Lonzo's also a free agent next year, though, so that could get interesting. Nico, I don't know who this is, but I don't really see a spot for him on this team. So first-round pick from the Bucks. Like, I'm going full-on cheese mode in today's video. So let's see. I definitely want at a minimum, I need an all-90 starting lineup. Will that happen now? Probably not. So Morant, I'm going to say, going to get up to like an 86 by the start of next year. So that'll be interesting. Brandon Ingram is a free agent right now. 15-28. I don't really want any rookies on this team. Just looking, what could I get if I did John Morant and these 2 picks right here? Just want to look. DeMar, it's our only trade, and he's going to regress. So I'm not going to take DeMar DeRozan. So I'll just move these 2 first-round picks. Hopefully for some future first. I don't really want anything else. Thank you, Philly. That's fine by me. Every first-round pick, unless they're a really bad team, is a star and a half. So now let's head up to team player options. Lonzo is going to be coming back. Qualifying Frank Jackson, not a god's chance in hell. Moratorium here. Okay, so like Mike Conley is here. I definitely could go out and sign him. Do I not have bird rights on Brandon Ingram? All right. It says I don't have bird rights on Brandon Ingram, even though wait, timeout. How do I not have bird rights on him? That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, it is what it is. And he's unrestricted. Okay, well, the Kings are giving him 3 for 80. I'm going to give him 4 for, like, that's a max deal. And I'm going to, hopefully he accepts that. I don't know why he's not restricted or I don't have bird rights on him. It's kind of BS, honestly, but it's fine. How much did, like, Mike Conley want? He's only getting 3 in 77 from the Jazz. All right. Honestly, that's even more. I would do this if Mike Conley wanted to sign here. He doesn't want to sign here. Okay, that's fine. Ingram's back, so if I renounce the rights on everybody here, that would give me how much money? That would give me $38 million. Mike Conley goes to the Jazz. It's fine. So now I'm going to get like super cheesy here. I'm going to go out and give Buddy Hield basically a max deal. If he doesn't accept it, then I'm going to go after pretty much the next guy. We're just going to go down the line and then try to make trades. Montrezl Harrell honestly might even be a better option because I can probably get 2 guys with Montrezl Harrell. I could probably go sign Boogie and Harrell. Okay, so I can't afford... Oh, Ingram still... I forgot. I didn't really take Brandon Ingram into account. All right. I'm going to take Montrezl Harrell because when I move him down to power forward, his overall is actually going to go up. So we're going to take Ingram and Montrezl Harrell. I'm liking that right now. Buddy Hield, we do not have enough money for. We're actually pretty close, though. How much? He wanted 23 mil. If I could go sign like a Serge Ibaka. Oh, I'm so close on Serge. Did he want to sign this by... Okay, we get Serge Ibaka, too. That's pretty big. Because now I'm going to move them both down to power forward. Harold's going to go up to an 85. Ibaka is going to be an 83. Okay. That's what I want to do there. So now I think Brandon Ingram is probably going to be the guy to get traded. Sorry, something's popped up on my computer. It gives me a blue screen. Okay. Let's see realistically here. Of course, Drew Holiday progresses the one time I don't have him. Pascal Siakam, I think, is who it's going to be. Yep, Pascal Siakam, welcome to the team. And what you see we're going to do here is we're just going to move Zion down to small forward, and it's not the end of the world. He's actually an 85 overall small forward. So Siakam and Zion are here. Harrell and Ibaka, I'm probably, you know what, I might try to move Harrell and Lonzo now for a different shooting guard, maybe like a Bradley Beal. Harrell, Lonzo, and we'll do a first-round pick from the Hawks, which is probably going to have some serious value. So if like a Bradley Beal is here, Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner, though. See, I don't know if I can get Oladipo up to a 90. And I'm not really getting offered anybody else, but we're going to take this trade because I know I'm not going to get Miles Turner up to a 90. But what I know I can do with Miles Turner is basically I can trade him along with somebody else to maybe get a 90. So now what we're going to do, what positions do I need? Point guard, shooting guard. Technically, I don't really need any position. I am going to try to go after Rudy Gobert, though. Will it happen? Maybe. I don't know if it's going to happen. Serge Ibaka and Miles Turner for Rudy Gobert. The Jazz require $2 million more, and Donovan Mitchell would be nice, but there's just no way that's going to happen. All right, you can give me. This guy looks like he's making a lot of money. All right, nope, still not enough. All right, just give me Ed Davis, and take every first-round pick that you want. Just give me Gobert, please. Come on. Oh, if this doesn't go through. All right. They agree to that. Gobert will definitely get up to a 90. That's kind of what I was worried about, but I think he'll be fine. So I only do have 2 untapped potentials, which sucks. I'm going to assume that Siakam's definitely going to get there. I know Gobert will get there. Zion's going to get there, no doubt. So I'm going to send Oladipo and Ja Morant. Hopefully those two can definitely get there. I'm going super heavy minutes again next year, definitely to Morant and Oladipo just because I want them to progress. Same with Zion. I will get a little bit of a bench, but first I actually am going to move Jackson Hayes to the backup power forward spot. Not like that's super important, but still. So I will go, yeah, I'm fine. I don't really care who the game signs. It does not really affect me at all. And yeah, I'll see you guys with the rotation at the start of year number 2. All right, so the rotation is all set here for year number 2. The bench really sucks a lot, but you can see what I'm doing here, giving a ton of minutes to the starters. Morant's at an 84 right now. It's going to be a really close call to see what he can do. If not, I'm going to try to finesse the system some way to get me a different starting point guard, but I'm praying he can get there by the start of next year. Just because I would like to eventually maybe trade Jackson Hayes and a ton of picks for another 90 overall. So Morant, Oladipo going to be our backcourt. Zion, Siakam, and Gobert. Bench is Hayes, Davis, Livingston, and Rowell. You can just ignore that. It really doesn't matter. All right. We're all set. I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. The new move might be to give the starters like a fuck ton of minutes because this is the first time I've ever done something like that. And we go 74-8 and Zion wins another MVP. So I'm really liking this system, honestly. Zion, MVP, Wiseman, Dinwiddie, Giannis, Shai Gilgeous, and Alvin Gentry going to get Coach of the Year. Clearly, we are a 1 seed. I mean, I'm not even trying to win a championship here. It's just, I guess this is the new wave. I didn't think it would be. So we have 3 20-plus point scores. So Victor Oladipo is at a 90. That is huge. Zion's going to be. Siakam can get there. I'll just send an untapped potential. Morant's at an 86. That is going to be close. I'll see what he's at by the start of next year. Gobert's at a 90. That's fine. Jackson Hayes an 83. I don't care. I might get a lot of hate for this, but I cheesed the hell out of the system by what I did was I signed, whatever the hell his name is, Ed Davis to a contract extension, and I might have gone out and given him $27 million because you want to know what that's going to allow me to do? It's going to allow me to match the contract of a max player, all 90-plus overalls, basically going out and getting max money. So I don't know if it's not technically cheating. I mean, I can kind of do whatever I want here if we're thinking about this realistically. But if we do win or get close to a finals or make the NBA finals, I'll hop in and get some gameplay because why not? We end up sweeping the Denver Nuggets in the first round. Lakers in round number 2 after they beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, who somehow won the championship last year. They beat them in 5 games, so not a big deal there. We're up 3-1. Hey, I'll take that. And we do go on to win in 5. Us and the Houston Rockets here in the West Finals. Milwaukee and Boston over there in the East. We're up 2-0 on the Rockets, and looks like we're going to the finals. I'm liking this a whole lot. Us and the Bucks here in the NBA Finals. Zion against Giannis. It's a very interesting matchup, and we're going to probably sweep them. Absolutely insane. Dude, I honestly might start doing this, just giving everybody like 36-plus minutes. I mean, clearly it's working. So at pretty much every video I say I really got to get the starters in. This one I like really do because like Jackson Hayes is our only other good bench piece. So it would be fun to win a championship here. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. Whatever the hell his name is, Chris Middleton is going to get that one to drop. So a couple of guys in here I don't use a ton. Zion being 1, Ja Morant being 2. The other than that, I use them all pretty much, I would say once every 3 videos. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened there. Gobert, if you can, I don't know who this is right here. But Rudy Gobert, give him the work. Going to go up, get the easy layup to go for Gobert, who is up to a 90 overall. So, again, I'm sorry that I'm kind of just getting cheesy players, doing some cheesy things. But I got to win this challenge. 6 Rings has beaten me in our last couple rebuild battles. So, also, if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much for the support. Second of all, I'm absolutely awful at playing in-game. Just got to warn you in that department. I'm a decent rebuilder. I suck at in-game and at gameplay. Zion Williamson, welcome back into the game. I'm going to try to do something really stupid with you here. Going to get a really fun dunk, hopefully. So if we could just maybe do that right now. Is this like Norman Powell thinking that he's going to cover Zion? And one, baby. Let's go, Zion. Flex on him a little bit. Come on, give me some muscle. Flex a little bit. All right, he's not going to do that, but we're going to go to the free throw line. First one for Zion, or well, actually only one for Zion, is up, and it is good. Math is not my strong suit, so I really couldn't tell you how many points that we were ahead by. Oladipo has 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 12 assists the night. Really good steal. Vic, come on, throw it up, and going to go up. Okay, he's going to get fouled at least. That's good. Dante DiVincenzo does foul him. I'm trying to think of other players that I could maybe want to acquire. Definitely not a point guard because Morant has to get a lot of the minutes, but I'm trying to think of other players I could acquire to be like my 6th man that could be a 90 overall. Oladipo goes 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. And wait, I can do this math. Is that a 30-point lead? No, it's a 40-point. Nope. It's a 40-point lead, I think. You know what? I don't do math. I don't do well in the math department, so Dragon Bender is not going to do that over Rudy Gobert. It's just not going to happen. Oladipo up here. I'm going to slow things down a little bit. Give it right to Rudy. Can he go up to the rack? And he's going to miss the layup. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Not what I wanted. I'm going to try to get one more cool dunk with Zion, and then we're basically going to call this a video. So let's see. Can we just give it right back? Nope, not what I was trying to do, but can we just give it to Zion, please, and just drive? Dude, it's Norman Powell. It's literally Norman Powell. Zion Williamson, go up and posterize, baby. Let's go, boys. I'll see you guys with the Finals MVP. I'm going to probably assume that Zion's going to take home the Finals MVP, and he does. He's at an 89 overall. 1 more year of development, obviously going to get him to that 90. So this is such an important offseason. Ja Morant's still at an 86 overall. I'm really, really hoping that this can go. Actually, our staff's all set. We're all good. So I'm praying that this goes well. I really, really am. Why did I just hop into the draft? God, I'm dumb. All right, we have 2 second-round picks. Just, nope, I don't want to do that. Just 2 future seconds from the Atlanta Hawks. I definitely didn't mean to hop into the draft. I don't know why I did that there, but Scott, yeah, it's fine. Rookie signings, we're going to have nobody here. Oh, boy, all these guys are going to come back. I really, really need Ja Morant to develop. I really, really do. Neither of these guys are going to get the qualifying offers. So, I believe everybody should be under contract. Maybe not Victor Oladipo. He might be a free agent. Victor Oladipo is a free agent. He does not come back, I'm going to lose it because I need him back. So Rudy Gobert is a free agent as well. Holy shit, I did not know that. Okay, shit. This might not go well. I really need both of you to come back. Please tell me I can afford this because I gave Ed Davis $20 million. Come on. Oh, thank God. Okay, whew. Really, really saved one there. All right, Ed Davis going to go down. I'm doing everything I can to win this. Ed Davis going to go down to a power forward. And I think I'm going to go ahead and probably get a backup. We'll just see. We'll just see. Who's like the easiest 90 overall to get? Let's just see who here I could realistically get that wouldn't be too hard that I could typically have traded for before. Like maybe Ben Simmons. Luka Doncic is also here. Porzingis, Clay. Jimmy Butler's easy to trade for. Jimmy Butler's definitely easy to trade for. Money-wise, it does work out. I don't know if pick-wise it's going to work out. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you Jackson Hayes as well because he's not going to be a 90. God, this isn't going to work, is it? God, that was close. Okay. D'Angelo Russell's another option. Tatum's never going to happen. Mike Conley could happen. De'Aaron Fox won't. Oladipo. Blake Griffin also could. Just seeing what I could do here if I were to give you Jackson Hayes along with Ed Davis and take every other first-round pick that I own. Please, this is like literally the final straw, and we're going to end up with basically 690 overalls. Let's go, Blake Griffin. Welcome to the team. Prayers up, Ja Morant can get up to a 90 overall, because if he can't, we're going to be stuck with 590 overalls, and that would kind of suck. I am going to start Siakam over Blake Griffin. Blake will be a 6-man. Hopefully he doesn't regress. Actually, does Blake Griffin go up at small forward? We're actually going to check that out because if Blake Griffin goes up at small forward, he goes up to a 91. We're just going to play it safe. I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So this is it. Third and final year. Ja Morant is up to an 89 overall. We're going to be cutting it close with him. Oladipo is like an 89, but once he gets the morale, he'll be fine. Zion's a 91. He's cool. Siakam hopefully can get there. If not, I'll move him to a small forward. It'll be fine. Gobert is a 90. Blake Griffin is a 90 on the dot. I'm praying he stays there. Other than just ignore the rest of that. But this is going to be the team. I'm trying to repeat. See you guys at the end of the third and final year. So third year is over, and we got our second different MVP, this time being Ja Morant, who is up to a 91 overall. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a little bit nervous about Blake Griffin potentially regressing. This game is super dumb with that. Hopefully Siakam is fine. We go 67 and 15. I don't care about any of this in the slightest. All right, it technically won't be over until the final, until the playoffs are over, until we sim, but I'm pretty sure we're fine for the time being. I think everything is pretty much fine. Oh boy, I'm a little nervous. Standings-wise on the year, we obviously have the best record in the NBA. Season stats led in scoring by, wow, Pascal Siakam actually. Wasn't expecting that. Then it's Zion, Morant, Oladipo, Blake, Gobert. Okay. Taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. They won the finals 2 years ago. We won it last year. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume we're probably going to beat them. Even with the shitty bench, I mean, well, technically, except for Blake Griffin, even with the shitty bench, we still have like 690 overalls on this team, or 590s besides that. I still feel like I kind of am forgetting that, like why this team is doing so well. It's just kind of giving them a ton of minutes is definitely helping, but we're running our way through the playoffs. We're running a train on everybody pretty much. It's just the way I want it to stay. Whoo, baby. Okay, I'm feeling good right now. I'm very, very confident in this team. I mean, we already got gameplay, so I'm not going to get any more gameplay. So we're up 4-0. We're taking on the Knicks. Thank you for coming, but it's just not needed. Okay, they're actually the only team that beat us in the game, but we win in 5. Ja Morant Finals MVP. Moment of truth here. Do we still have 690 overalls? Do we still have 690 overalls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the big moment. 690 plus overalls, baby. Okay. That's pretty good, but I know 6 rings, and he's a really fucking good rebuilder, so he might have gotten 7. If he did, GG to him, man. I had a blast making this video. He obviously has a ton more subs than me, so, like, he was not required to make this video at all. It's probably going to get me a lot more subs than it is him, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, you could leave a like down below. It would mean a lot to me. If you guys are new, I'm sure a lot of you are. Make sure to subscribe down below. I pretty much try to upload daily videos like these. And I'm taking 2K19 is kind of winding down, so if you guys do have any video suggestions, leave them down below in the comment section. Also, go follow me on Twitter. The link's in the description, as always. 6 Rings of Steel's video link will be in the description. I'm sure, again, 98% plus of you probably watch his videos again. But huge shout out to him once again, man. He didn't have to do this, and I honestly had a great time doing it. I hope he did as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.